So thank you, Teresa, and to the board of the foundation. It is times like this, I think you've heard from all my other recipients here, that remind us that we each stand within a web of relationships extending across family, friends, colleagues, and students, both forward and backward in time, and in my case, including thousands of women and their children in villages across 3 continents for the last 3 decades. Whatever each of us is able to do comes from combining and amplifying in a small way the positive influences that come to us along that web. I would not be here tonight without the direct support of a dozen or so mentors from undergraduate days onwards in as many fields. Among the most important has been the long-term support of an early Heinz Awardee, John Holdren, and his wife, Sherry. But too many of these mentors have passed on now and cannot share in this award as they should. Important among them for me were giants in their own fields, Harrison Brown and David Rose, who each provided critical support at crucial moments in my career. My wife, Joan, who is here, notes that throughout human history, hundreds of millions of men have spent time standing around the kitchen watching women cook, but that I am perhaps the only one who's made a career out of it. I certainly would not be standing here now without her strong and insightful support over the decades, and now that of our daughter, Nadia, who is also here and has embarked on her own career in international health. To them, I owe everything. Finally, of course, we should all be grateful that a foundation such as that set up to honor a great American, John Heinz, has had the foresight and breadth of vision to make it possible for such a diverse set of contributors to global environmental causes be standing before you. We 10 may be honored tonight, but all of us in this audience and outwards benefit. In ending, I'd like to remind us all, that climate change is making us aware that we're all very vulnerable to the environment. But let's not forget that half of humanity has already been very vulnerable, and that no definition, and already is suffering from environmental problems in serious ways, and that no definition of a sustainable planet, what we all would like to move toward, no definition of a sustainable planet includes 9 million children dying and 500,000 women dying in childbirth. So this is an unfinished agenda that is directly related to some of the environmental issues of our times, including climate change, that we need to finish as we move toward finding a sustainable planet. Thank you very much.